Hello, welcome to how to combine your contour drawing with your photo. First you need to have a subject. I'm going to use this cat. You need to have taken a picture. It needs to be your original picture. So we're going to look at this cat. Here's the cat picture. Then you want to do a contour drawing. Notice this beautiful contour drawing that I have of the cat. And you can see that I have put them both into one document in layers. To do that, you would just Control A, select all, Control C, copy, and then Control V, paste. So you have them both in one document with two layers. I would put your line drawing at the bottom, and then I would set your picture layer opacity. Notice how I'm doing this. The dog, stop, that's my dog. I would set the opacity, I don't know, just, so you can see it a little bit. You're going to put it back later. I know that you know about the selection tools. This is a selection tool in which the marquees, where you can literally select and hit your delete key and it erases. You could use the magic wand for a certain area. The tolerance is here, so if you up the tolerance, you get a bigger area. And if you say select grow, you get a bigger area. So say delete that, but Control Z. I'm going to undelete. Don't forget about your refined edges. You want to smooth the edges. Mine's smooth is set. Smooth and feather, so that it fades out a little bit. I don't know, contrast, I don't think, or shift edge. 0. Feather's most important. Sorry about my dog barking. So then I would go back and do, I'd say okay. Okay. Hit delete. And do it again. Until I got rid of, this is just to get rid of parts of the photo you don't want. You're not sure, we'd better feather this. Didn't feather the last one. Okay, Control Z, Control Z. Apparently you'll have to feather every single one. Use this tool with the refine edges to feather. I'm going to leave the same feather on everywhere. And delete. I'll have to feather each time. I am creating a picture by first getting rid of the background, and then later on I'm going to get rid of different parts underneath the drawing. Remember that you can hold down your shift key and that will you can add to your whatever selection you have just by holding your shift key, and you can use any selector tool. So let's say I want to get rid of all of this. So I'm going to go back to refine edges, say okay, come back, delete. I want to get rid of some of this part, so the toolbox is out of the screen there. I'll hold down my shift key again and just keep, actually I'm going to get the lasso. Lasso, because I know all of this. I'm not sure what I want. See what happens here. Refine edges. Okay. Delete. Then let's see what we have when we switch the opacity back to 100. You can't see anything. I put the layer down here. You can kind of see some of that. Okay, so I'm going to put the opacity back. And now I'm going to see, still with this selector, de lasso. I'm going to go in and I am going to take the color out of that. Fine edges, okay. Delete. The white tail is already white, I might as well take it out of that, but I'm going to try to follow some of the lines that I have. Refine edges. Okay. Delete. Up here we have just pieces that are left over, remnants. Get rid of that. I don't need the refine edges for that. Also don't need them over here because it's just like background stuff. Gone. So what else do I want to show through with this cat? Yeah, I think that I really like how this part turned out, so I'm going to try to follow really carefully my drawing and delete. What's it looking like now? So the colors kind of fill in here. I think the face is super cool, so maybe I'll just do like part of it. Really trying to follow my own lines. Come up here and maybe part of the, the way the lines are for the stripes and back. This is definitely a refined edge one. Okay. Delete. Did it delete? Delete. I'm on the right layer. It did not delete. Why did you not delete? Nope. What? There we go. This took a while. So if I go here and if I go back to this layer, see what's happening with my picture right now. It's just a little bit of back and forth. See what's going on? Maybe I want to do some stuff down here. So actually, I'm going to leave it at 100% now. Come in, maybe slide over here, following my lines. Going up here. Gotta be super careful to follow my lines. What happens when oh yeah, and I'm gonna go refine edge. Okay. Delete. Select. Deselect. That's looking kind of interesting. I don't like what's happening here, so I want to take some of that out. I don't like it. It's too hard. The edges are too hard. Okay. Delete. Alright. Got a super cool looking thing going on. Maybe you want to go here. Clean up some of these edges. Maybe that. Refine. Okay. Delete. Maybe I do want the opacity just a little bit, like just some of my lines to show through. I wonder if I can go get part of it right here and change the opacity on that. Nope. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to get a better selection though. Take this on this layer because I want this opacity to be different. So I'm grabbing all of it. Note, we're going up to layer, new, via cut. Craziness. So on this layer I can change the opacity to 100. And maybe I want to do that right here too, for this part. Okay, again, layer, new, via cut. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, layer, new, via cut. Opacity. And so you want to be super careful in here with the edges. Then when you're finished, I think I might go to this layer and the drawing layer image, adjustments, levels. I want to make sure that the drawing is super dark. look like we can change anything on it. Why? Am I in the right one? Cancel. Image, adjustments, posterize. What about that?